My name is Julia.
And I am Courtney.
And we're from Marisoles Footwear and Accessories.
Ta-da! We are business partners. This is true, but that is not how our relationship began. This fabulous lady next to me here is my husband's ex-wife.
Right. This lady is my ex-husband's new wife.
New.
Not new. I guess you can't be new after
Sparkly,
like what?
shiny and new. Wrap me up.
Wrap you up, all right. We spend a lot of time together. We spend holidays, birthdays. We went on vacation together.
We did. We went on a cruise.
Yep, and my husband's ex-wife came along too, but that's a whole other segment. How did we become
how we are today? How did this all happen, basically? And it wasn't overnight, and it came with a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. But we got here, and we are all the better for it.
We are all the better for it. People expect us to hate each other.
And they're almost uncomfortable when we don't.
Yeah.
When they find out that we don't.
And they're uncomfortable when we make funny jokes about, our kids, when I refer to my children as having two moms. We just did a play together, actually. We were in community theater. I swear to you, half the cast for the longest time thought we were lesbian partners.
Yeah.
You know what? I think a lot of people automatically think that you and I just clicked. And there was a lot of work put into this. Now we click, but
it took time. This is also giving my husband, JP, her ex-husband, just to keep clarifying who's who.
Right.
He would also help put things in perspective for me because it was his situation, in a sense, that I was entering into. And so he would often say, life is going to be better if we can get along. If, if she needs something and I'm there to help her out or whatever, it's just going to be a better life. And I didn't necessarily totally understand that at the time, but he was always very helpful in trying to put things in perspective.
The one piece of advice I got when I was going through my divorce and having to figure out how to deal with this new normal, funny enough, came from my brother. He said, you have no control over what anybody else does. You only have control over what you do and how you react and how you handle the situation. I think we try so hard to control the ex-husband, to control the ex-wife. You can't do this. They're my kids.
Mm-hmm. I think that would be very hard.
But we spend so much of our time trying.
Okay, question.
Yes. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. What did you think when you first met me?
I was hoping you'd be uglier, to be honest.
Well, I am now. I'm older.
I didn't dislike you at all. And I went in hoping to be able to walk out and pick apart something about you that I didn't like. Mm-hmm. And I left there feeling like I don't dislike you, and I wish I could, because everything tells me that I should.
Yeah.
Like, everybody tells me that I should. This is the woman that's going to be the mother to my children. I mean, are you kidding me? My kids have one mom. Mm-hmm. Let's be clear. And they liked her. And so I honestly didn't dislike you, even though I went in trying to nitpick and see there are certain things. And you were really nice to me. So that didn't.
I got you a bracelet.
Did you? I don't remember the bracelet.
You don't remember?
Oh, yes, from Mexico or something. You guys
Yes.
yes, she did. She got me a bracelet.
I got you and Chloe matching
bracelets.
mother-daughter bracelets because I wanted to.
Yes.
As much as I, wasn't sure if I liked you at all or whatever, but...
call it what it is.
I wanted to show you that I wasn't trying to replace you with that bracelet.
That's cool.
I don't know if you got that or
I
not.
totally didn't get that.
So I shouldn't have even spilled it.
You have to let go. You don't have to let go of the white picket fence, but you have to just know that white picket fence can be blue or green.
Yep.
Or it might be made out of barbed wire.
It's easier to hate, but do you really think it is? I think it's almost harder to hate. I find hating takes so much energy and so much thought, and it just almost consumes you. And not that I hated you.
Now the truth comes out.
But I just, I didn't know her. Who was this woman in my life? And all this sort of stuff, right? Isn't it funny that I was thinking, who's this woman in my life, right? Your partner's ex is not necessarily the devil, or they're not crazy, or...
They could be the devil, but you can get along with the devil. We're certainly happy to share our life with the world if it makes it a little bit of a better place.
You can be the fly on our wall.
Not every wall.
So we're going to let you in on this side of our picket fence. Welcome.